Hello everybody, Nine and Des. How you doing today? Hope everybody's doing okay. There's Miss Vivi having a wee sniff. She was just having a roll there a second ago and she got leaves in her hair and stuff. But anyway, let me turn this around. Hello there. How are you today? We're going to delve into a little bit of Mr. JD Vance. Shady Pants. Good name for him, right? Now, he said he started out in Appalachia. And he had a meemaw. And his meemaw gave him some great advice. See, I believe in my heart, when JD said he was gay, I believe he's gay. Because I happen to have 2 gay kids. I don't know if you know that about me. But yeah, love is love, right? I know it's backwards. Don't get on me. So, when he first found out he didn't like girls, he was not attracted to them whatsoever, but he had a boy, as in male friend, that he loved. So he talked to his meemaw, and she told him that God would love him no matter what. Didn't matter about his sexual orientation, that God would love him anyway. So you think that would have been enough, right? No. He changed his name. He was a Bowman. And then he changed it, forget what the second one was, but he changed it to his stepfather's name. And then, because he loved his meemaw so much and she was so graceful and so intelligent, I'm gathering from what advice she gave him, changed his name to Vance. But when he went to church, Republican Jeezuz dictator that was on the pulpit that day told him that homosexuals are going to hell. Being a young gay man kind of scared him a bit, but instead, doing some research and listening to his meemaw, he listened to Republican Jeezuz dictator. So he ended up changing his name to Vance because he loved her. But what he did was, because she showed him grace and acceptance, he turned that around and wants to take all rights away from gay folks, totally decimate the trans community, even though it has nothing to do with his life whatsoever. Nobody's touching his kids or looking at him, and nobody's touching anybody else's kids, unless with a team of doctors and parents and years of therapy before they decide on anything. And nobody is cutting up your children for sexual transformation, as they say. The infamous they, right? So, Shady Pants is on his career. But you know what? He wouldn't have had a career if it weren't for Peter Thiel. And now, with his past history of being gay, I think that's how he met Peter Thiel. I'm thinking maybe on some dating sites, which is cool. Do whoever you want to do. Not up to me to say. Like I said, I got 2 gay kids and I could care less what goes on in their bedrooms because it's none of my effing business. Not my business. It's not. So, Peter Thiel was in the tech industry. And you know how they hate big tech and all the rest of it. Well, Peter Thiel is one of the biggest. He's a multi-billionaire. So, JD went to law school, apparently did really good at Yale Law, apparently did really well. So he got his law degree, met a beautiful little Indian woman, and ended up getting married. And she was a legal lawyer too, because she clerked for the Chief Justice, Roberts. She clerked for him and went on to have a marvelous career in law. Where JP wasn't doing so good. JP, I'm calling him the same thing Trump calls him, JP. But Shady Vance wasn't doing that good. Couldn't really get a job or keep one till he hooked back up with his boy toy Peter Thiel. That's my words, nobody else is just saying. So he hooked up with Peter Thiel, who got him a fabulous job in the tech industry. Well, he was there for a couple years, didn't work out so good for him now. I don't think they liked him. So had to get on the phone with his buddy Peter Thiel once again. Get him another job. So he started working for another tech company. That wasn't working out, so Peter Thiel goes, in my opinion, this is the conversation. Peter Thiel looked at him and said, you know, dude, you're pretty effing useless in the tech industry. Why don't you go into politics so you don't have to do nothing? So that's what he did. So Peter Thiel sunk millions of dollars into his campaign to get him elected as senator. So, you see, there's little gay touches everywhere in there. And personally, I can see JD Vance. That'd be a good drag name for him too. I could see him on a big float with glitters and sequins and big hair and makeup and a gorgeous, fabulous gown, waving to all the people in the big long gloves. He could borrow some from, what's her name, Casey DeSantis, is that her name? Could borrow some of her Disney princess gloves. That's right, because my son and I were watching a clip of him last night being interviewed by the Trump lump there, Trump Jr. Trump looked like he was higher than a friggin' kite. My son said, looks like he's on meth. My son's an ex-drug addict, so he's saying, it looks like he's on meth. That's how you sound when you're on meth. I said, I thought it was coke. He's going, no, he'd have a more nasally pitch if it was coke, and he wouldn't last as long as this. He'd be looking for another hoot. I thought, all right. So my son goes, yeah, he's awfully cute. He goes, his gaydar was going off, I guess. I don't know. But he said, yeah, he's pretty cute. And he said, all he has to do is just step out of the closet and just love who the hell he is. Like his Meemaw told him, right? But no. He has to go on all this shady stuff. Now, after he gets into politics, that's when he jumps on the bandwagon of the MAGA republics, where he can say and do shit that he never would have said or done before. Just saying. He's out there banning this for everybody and banning that for everybody. And Project 25, when we get in, you're in trouble. You're in big trouble. You know, there was an old program called Maud with B. Arthur. And she used to look at her husband and she'd say, oh, God will get you for that, Walter. So God will get you for that, JD Vance. Hating on his people. So Project 25 is going to get rid of anything that will hold the president back. And they're talking about Trump, right? Like he's president. He's not. But anything that will give him free reign over the judiciary. They make a decision he don't like. No, I don't like that. Change it. Any of the executive branch, Senate, or the House, I don't like that. Change it. And they will. But you know, they're saying, well, he didn't wreck the country the first time. You know why? Because there was people with a conscience in power then. There was people with a conscience and held the reins and pulled his ass back. But no, not this time. Because everything they're putting in office are all from Project 2025, and they are hiring now. You can go on the website and find out. Don't believe me? Go to the website, Project 2025. One of the first questions you're going to answer is, do you like Donald Trump? You answer no, you ain't getting a job. And all those 180,000 friggin' dedicated federal service workers and civil servants are going to be out of a job if they don't answer that question. And if they get caught doing anything derogative or trying to right the sale, you know what's going to happen? And charge them for treason. Now, so back to Shady Pants. Old Shady Pants is there. And he's now picked as Trump's 2IC, second in command. He's going to run with Shady Pants. So he's doing that. And while they're at that rally where he gets picked, there's his Indian wife standing beside him. About 5 minutes before she came out, the whole crowd was mass deportation. Signs all over the place, and they're screaming and hollering, get rid of the immigrants, get rid of the... And here comes this brown lady on stage. Trump's kids all but ignored her. She looked at them, tried to smile, and they just ignored her. They don't like brown people. Get it through your head. No Republican today in MAGA are a friend of the brown people. Even Vivek learned that because he thought for sure he was a shoo-in. Not having a brown person, and that's why they hate Kamala Harris. That's why they hate her. They don't care about her accomplishments. They just hate her color and her race. That's what they hate. And they can go on and say she's stupid, she's this, she's that. That's all they got, because they cannot stand the color of her skin. So there's that. And now let's get into some of JD Vance's extracurriculars, shall we call it. Some of his extracurricular activities is apparently doing stuff to his couch cushions. And as my son said, how do you come out and live? You are going to forever be known as the couch effer. For the rest of your life, you'll be known as the couch effer. Yeah. Can't put the two together because it's a connotation there. So, yeah, he's doing all this weird shit behind the scenes and stuff. Was gay, isn't gay, was gay, isn't gay. So there's that. And then the other thing is his little Google searches. Now, I have to admit, I am not into porn. I'm not. I don't know if it's my age, my generation. I don't know what it is, but I just don't care for it. Maybe I just have an active imagination all by myself and I don't need it. Just saying. But anyway, I was going to Cuba and I was researching swimming with the dolphins. Yeah, you know those really intelligent mammals? Well, I found in my search for swimming with the dolphins in Cuba and where we would go to do this, I found this feed just started coming up all the time then because I clicked on it. And apparently dolphins, like mammals, like humans, have sex for pleasure. There was one, oh God, I can't believe I'm going to say this on here. There was one that said that dolphin essays a woman sitting on a dock. And you see pictures, people stand around taking pictures of her being, I'm going to say done by a dolphin, for lack of a better expression. But yeah, like I stumbled on that. JD Vance is clicking on that stuff on the regular. He's like, it's like dolphin porn, and he likes it. I just think it's, oh God, isn't that, in the Bible they call it bestiality, and he's watching it on the daily or something. I don't know for sure, but like, it's coming up on my feed that he's doing that. Was it because of my last search? I just wanted to swim with the dolphins, damn it. That's all. Anyway, night and loves you. Be good, be safe, and please take care of you first. I love you so much. Mwah. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Leave me a comment or two, won't you? I love reading them. I really do. And if I can get back to you in a time minute, I will. But anyway, JD Vance, freaks, friggin' perverts, and criminals. That's all that the Magas are. That's all they are. Just saying. Naughty Nana loves you.